Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I decided to go ahead and do this just for fun. For those of you that don't know, welcome back to RanDOTA. I am D, your host for the show where the meta doesn't matter. Except in this case, it actually is going to, because if you look on the right side, some of you, if you know anything about professional Dota 2, will recognize the team in the dire slot, because that is, yes, that is Vici Gaming. This is, and if you look across the top of the screen, you'll see that this is from the Frankfurt Major 2015. This is Vici Gaming versus Team Unknown. Now, I don't know much about Unknown. I know a little bit about Vici. Mostly I know Ice 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 and Burning. FY scares the hell out of me, I'll admit that. You'll see why if he gets his favorite hero. But we're going to go ahead and go right into the draft. This is a Captain's Mode match, as you can tell. So we're just getting started. We are just getting started here, and we will have the band. We'll start off with the bands, of course, because that's just how Captain's Mode works. Now, like I said, I don't know as much about Vici as I would if this were an Alliance game. I'm probably going to cast that. I might just go ahead and cast the Frankfurt Major game I have of Alliance vs. Empire. Unfortunately, Alliance is actually out of the Major. They ended up going out 0-4 from the main event, or from the group stage, which is never fun. Vici Gaming bans out Shadow Fiend, followed up by a quick ban of the Queen of Pain by Unknown.
Bad dude's banning someone now.
I'm guessing, if I remember right, it's Ice 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 who plays mid lane on Vici. I don't remember though, so I'm just guessing there. Now, this should actually be a pretty fun game, because pro games are always amusing. Just because you can see some crazy stuff. I'm kind of hoping FY gets one of his best heroes, because FY has been called God before whenever he plays the character of Rubik. Slardar gets banned out next.
Banning someone now.
And Doom is the 4th ban. 2nd ban for the Radiant. Let's see. Vici, pretty quick pick of the Undying. Not sure who this is going to go to, because I know FY is one of their support players. I think Super is the other one. It might be Fenrir. Like I said, I don't remember much about Vici. They are a good squad. They're a reliable. They are very reliable when it comes to their team play and their standings. I haven't seen much of them recently, but this is a replay, by the way. I'm planning to do a live cast again for next week's game. Who are going to be the first 2 picks for Unknown? And as you can probably guess, I don't know anything about Unknown. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I've heard of them. I don't know much about who plays what in terms of which slot they each take, though. In fact, I don't even recognize any of the names. I think Unknown, they might have disbanded, since everybody's listed as a stand-in. Maybe, I don't know. Dipping into their reserve time already. Down by 20 seconds. A gyrocopter for the first pick. That's a big tip. And the Winter Wyvern goes up 2nd. Some interesting picks right away, especially the gyro. I mean, gyro gets picked up quite a bit. And Vici responds with an Alchemist pick. Like I said, I'm not going to speculate on who's going to go where, because I don't know Vici that well, and I definitely don't know Unknown very well. Vici does ban out the Bounty Hunter. Gondar is not going to be hunting down anybody. I wonder if Vici's going to use that to go for a stealth character, because that's one of the big bonuses of getting rid of the Bounty Hunter. Because track doesn't do any damage, but the ability to see somebody while it's up means that characters like Ricky, who depend entirely on their invisibility, just become a lot easier to get rid of. We're back into reserve time for Team Unknown. There we go. I am already in free camera, so... They're really thinking about these bans and picks on Unknown. I mean, if you're up against somebody like Vici, who have a pretty decent history. I can't remember, I don't know any big tournaments that they've won, but they are a pretty solid squad. And out goes the Tusk. He's been getting banned or picked a lot recently because of how strong he is. The Ancient Apparition is also gone.
Radiant team banned.
Let's see who the fourth ban is for Unknown. I gotta say, some of the profile avatar for one of the guys on Team Unknown is a little weird.
Reserve time.
Since this is a replay, I could speed it up, but we're gonna go through real time because actually I don't know how long this game is. 52 minutes. Okay then. Not counting all of that's with all of the draft kept in. They're really dipping into reserve time. They've already used up 1 minute 10 seconds. Maybe a bit more. They're down to 30 seconds now. There they go. They ban out the Rubik. That's a target ban because you do not want Rubik going to FY. He will make you regret it. Usually by stealing your own spells and hitting you in the face with them. A lot. I've seen FY pull off some insane plays with Rubik. Darkseer comes out for Unknown.
Dire team pick.
Decent pick. I'm not a fan of him, but he's a decent character. Got some pretty good. He's actually really good against the Alchemist and the Undying because as melee heroes, they have to get in close to last hit or deny creeps. Darkseer with Ion Shell, instantly, their job's a lot harder to do. Vici might dip into reserve time a little bit here. We'll see.
5 seconds remaining.
Yep, into reserves.
Reserve time.
A Morphling pick, that's a new one. Or not a new one, but
Radiant team pick.
Kind of rare nowadays. I mean, I've heard that he's getting more play, but you don't see the Waterman very much anymore. For those of you that have never seen Morphling before, what he does is he's an agility hero, as you can tell by the symbol up here. But he can kind of become a strength hero. He can change between the two of them using one of his skills. That he can drain his agility to turn it into strength, or he can do the reverse. And one of his skills actually depends on you being able to switch between them. Because if you have higher strength, it'll act different than if you have higher agility. That is his second ability right here, Adaptive Strike. Like it says, if you read through this, if your agility is 50% higher than your strength, you do max damage and minimum stun. But if you have 50% more strength than agility, you do maximum stun and minimum damage. Balinar, the Night Stalker, comes out for Unknown.
Dire team pick.
They got an interesting lineup going so far. Kind of says that they really want... They need to get going early. Right now, Unknown does. Because, especially with Gyro. And a Juggernaut comes out for Vici.
The green team's banning someone.
Vici's
now.
lineup, they can go late, they can go mid game pretty well. They don't want to end this early though, because their heroes take a while to build up. Alchemist was one of the exceptions to that. He can, because of the way Greevil's greed works, he can get going a lot faster than anybody else, and they're probably going to be counting on him to create space and keep them safe through the early game. Whereas Unknown, they're going to need quite a bit of farm, especially for Gyrocopter, because he needs it to get. Although, to be fair, once he gets up to
reserve time,
once he gets up to a lifesteal, especially if he manages to actually get to Satanic, he can basically 1v5 the other team.
banning someone now.
Final ban for Unknown is Jakiro, the twin-headed dragon. Don't know if Vici's been running him recently, because, well, like I said, I don't watch too many Vici games. Final ban for Vici coming in. We'll see who it is. And it's the Viper. Flying Poison Sack.
Radiant team pick.
Final picks coming in, and who's gonna be the last one for Unknown?
Templar Assassin.
The Templar Assassin, the TA. She's probably gonna be their mid laner.
Dire team pick.
Gyro's probably gonna be safe lane farm, with Winter Wyvern and Night Stalker for support. Although Night Stalker might support the Darkseer. Darkseer's probably gonna be their safe lane farmer. Let's see who Vici picks up last. Undying is most likely gonna be one of their two support heroes. If I had to guess, Undying might go to FY. Not sure who anybody else is going to play, though. Ice might play as the Morphling, I don't know. Because I haven't seen too much Morphling play recently, and I don't know if he's been played as a mid laner. And like I said, I also don't know who plays what position on Vici, except that I do know FY is something of one of their support players. I think he's about their position. I think he's usually their position 4.
Reserve time.
This is one situation where being a solo caster for this gets kind of difficult, because don't have anybody to help feed me stats info. But this is what I chose to do, so. Dipping a little bit into their remaining reserve time, so let's see who Vici picks out. Granted, they've got just over a minute left before they absolutely have to pick.
Crystal Maiden.
Crystal Maiden is their final pick. She's been getting a lot more plays, wow. Let's see who's going to take where. Super takes the Alchemist. Makes sense, I guess. Burning is on the Juggernaut. Alright. XLGD on the Wonder Wyvern. We're going to actually hold off on that. Because I'm just gonna see. I'm really just checking to see how close I was on my guesses. I was wrong about one at least. Just waiting on the 3 remaining people to take their heroes. Let's see. Oop. A bit of lag there. Oh, and we're in. Yeah, the network does get down some. Whoa! Everybody's disconnecting. There we go, free camera, fine. Okay, looks like people are starting to reconnect now. That's good. We're still missing. Oh, there he goes. Still got one person out on the side of unknown. That's their gyrocopter player. Go ahead and take a look at the. We can go ahead and take a look at the effigies. It's a neat one for Night Stalker there. I like that one. That's cute. Only 2 effigies on the side of unknown. That's supposed to be an effigy, but there's a building on top of it. We're still missing one person. We're still missing Gyrocopter. There we go. He's back. Roshan's probably facepalming right about now. Game should unpause relatively soon. There we go. Alright, teams are in. Network seems more stable. Hopefully it stays that way. And we are off. Okay, so far. Whoa, we've already had FY on his Crystal Maiden, warp straight to the top lane. Start planting some wards. Some interesting items on that. Oh wow, we got a 4-man smoke already. 4-man smoke from Team Unknown looking for somebody. They're gonna find FY. He's gonna run right into a 5-man. He's found Greedy. Greedy, who is playing on the Darkseer. Oh, and it's a 5-man. FY is dead.
First blood!
First blood. There's nothing mysterious.
I don't know if you're hacking or my game is bugged or something, but
Oh, but they've also found Fenrir on the Undying. Who's
just enough time to make a cup of tea.
this is already turning out to be a bit of a fight. But nope, Unknown's gonna back off. All right, and TA disconnects. Ooh, actually, full on crashed. All right then. Okay. Well, while that's going on, while we're waiting on that, we can actually go ahead and start introducing the players. All right. Looks like we have the Z-Talk for Team Unknown playing on the Night Stalker. Probably going to be a support Night Stalker. Like I said, TA's back already, but Z-Talk probably going to be going to support either the Darkseer or the Gyrocopter. Because if I had to guess, Kotaro, Senior Forever. We're just going to go with Kotaro. On the TA, probably going to be their mid lane player. XLGD playing the Winter Wyvern, also going to be on support. Oop. Ice is actually playing the Morphling. Alright, like I said, we're going to go back to Team Unknown. Like I said, we also have Greedy playing on the Darkseer. And another pause. The network is was apparently being real crap during this game. And then headed to the bottom, we have Atun playing the gyrocopter. He's 45 millisecond ping time. That's actually really good. I don't know what my ping currently is, but oh, packet loss. That's actually really bad. Actually, kind of depends on percentage. Alright, so like I said, we got Atun playing the gyrocopter, who's already got an assist. Actually, everybody's gonna have an assist except for the TA played by Kotaro, because he actually got the kill. There's a Wraith Band. That's an interesting looking Greevel. So like I said, I'm probably gonna have Kotaro forever, or Kotaro playing the TA, playing the mid lane for Unknown. Excel GD on the support Winter Wyvern, Greedy playing the probably safe lane farming Darkseer, Ztalk support Night Stalker, and Atun playing the safe lane gyrocopter. On the side of Vici, we have Super playing his Alchemist. I haven't seen him play this, but like I said, I don't watch too much Vici stuff, so he's probably gonna be their offlane farmer. Looks like he's gonna be supported by Fenrir playing the Undying. It also looks like Ice is gonna be headed down there to help them out, which probably leaves Burning here on his Juggernaut, being their safe lane solo farmer. And actually, I don't know, because there's still FY playing Crystal Maiden, who unfortunately did get found by the entire Team Unknown. Oop, Fenrir found Atun. Alchemist already has a point in Greevil's Greed, so that means he's already got... Yep, he's already got his boots. So he's actually going to be their mid laner. And, okay, looks like it's going to be a dual lane mid between FY and Super. I need to move my microphone because it's currently blocking my mini-map. There we go. I don't know what we're looking at either. Ooh, Unknown also got a nice deep ward here. Although, I gotta say, FY did better with his, because this ward right here blocks the offlane pole camp for the Radiant. Unknown are not gonna have an easy time with this. Although, to be fair, Burning might not either. Okay, he's actually got FY supporting him, so. Super being bullied out of lane a little bit by Kotaro. TA might probably do okay against Alchemist, depending on when Alchemist puts in a point into Unstable Concoction. Oop. A little bit of exchange going on down bottom. Burning's just going around cutting up creep, like he does. What is that sword? Cantusa the Script Sword. It's disturbing. I know I'm going to be jumping around quite a bit, but...
My blade is swifter.
I think they know that Ztalk is there. Luckily for them, FY's already got a point in Arcane Aura, so Vici's gonna have plenty of mana to start spamming stuff out. They've also got... Each of them also has a pet. I like that.
Now, nobody wins.
This sustains good remains.
Ztalk actually gets the bounty rune. And Fenrir found himself a nice illusion rune. Oh, he's coming in trying to support Super, but Kotaro's already back far enough that it's not going to be a real threat. Comes in, soul rips onto Super to give him some health. Greevil's Greed means he's going to have some... But once he gets going, Super's going to be fine in terms of farm. But yeah, that Ion Shell is already going to be doing work. Burning can't really farm too well right now, just because if he tries to get too close, Ion Shell will cut him to pieces. FY trying to help out his buddy. Okay, so yeah, Fenrir's going around he's going to be stacking the jungle. Ice moving around, working on getting everything set up. 30. He's gone 201 so far. In terms of his skill build. Super is actually taking a meld strike already. That's a little painful. Things have slowed down a little bit. I mean, that first blood was just kind of bad luck for FY. Okay, it's actually about a 36-minute game. I've been casting shorter games recently. Uh-oh. Ice. Oh! Waveform is what saved him there. Without that, he'd have been in some serious trouble. Zatok and Fenrir both positioning themselves for the 4-minute rune. Although Zatok's going to be in a better position considering 4 minutes means nighttime. Where in the first night, Night Stalker is in his element. Winter Wyvern picks up a... Ooh, that means Unknown actually got both runes this time around. And Zatok, he's just gunning for Juggernaut. Burning is in some... Oh, takes out the healing ward. So Juggernaut's not going to get much healing done here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Super and Fenrir are both going on Kotaro. But Kotaro's got the psionic... psionic trap. Ooh, and Fenrir gets annihilated. Stun coming out. Alchemist gets the stun off. Can he get the kill? Can Super get the kill? Why do I keep confusing him and Burning? No, because that bottle charge. Burning and FY managed to take down Zatok, even though it's the middle of the night, so Night Stalker was strong, but not strong enough, apparently. Ice picks up his Tranquil Boots. He drops them so he doesn't break them. Because if you attack or get attacked while having Tranquils, just in case you don't know, they stop working. They still work as basic boots, but actually I think they're a little bit worse. Let's see. 30 move speed. Actually, no, they're going to be a little bit better then, because basic boots are 50 move speed, not 60. Ice. Ooh. Arctic Burn going out. Ice might actually die here. Nope, he's fine. All he's got to do is retreat, give his health some time to recover. Although that Soul Rip will help out a lot. Oh, he's got a couple items from the set for Era. It's an interesting courier. Alright then, that's special. Ooh, Alchemist gets Super gets another Greevil's Greed bonus.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone go!
From the uh-oh, this isn't good. Zatok comes in. That bounty rune's probably not gonna help you out too much now. Although to be fair, with the health regen he gets from Chemical Rage, he should be okay. We did miss Morphling Ice taking down Atun and his Gyrocopter, although can the Winter Wyvern get the kill on Ice? Not.
That's a too far.
No, she cannot. Ice actually gets the kill. Is he gonna? Oh wow, that was some serious lucky hits. That one hit from Zatok manages to get Ice.
Got in Himmel.
I think he might have. I don't think he used Void on him because he had enough cooldown. Super is getting pushed hard by Atun here. But Atun, he's gonna barely survive that. FY almost managed to turn that on him. Zatok getting chopped down by the Alchemist, but Super's attack damage is not currently high enough to... I mean, he's got the health regen, but he doesn't have the... This is just... Crystal Maiden dying to... FY's Crystal Maiden dying to Zatok and the Night Stalker. Just makes this even worse for them. So it ends up being 5-3 at the 7.5 minute mark. Juggernaut probably could have, if he'd found... Zatok goes and denies himself to a neutral creep just to be on the safe side. That was an interesting exchange there. TA gets a bounty rune in her bottle, and then moves in, sets off the trap to slow down Super, but
Radiant's
Kotaro's
middle
not going to be
tower
able to
is
kill
under
him, not with Fenrir there backing him up. Greedy's just TP'd up to the top lane. Not much going on, really. Teams are just going back to farming, although Gyro's got an illusion of himself sitting there. And it's actually... Oh, no, that's the Morphling Remnant. Or... What is it called? Replicate.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Replicate. Yeah. Ooh, burning. Drops the Omni Slash onto Zatok. Is he gonna get him? He looks like he might. Yep, he cuts him down with battle Blade Fury. That's it. FY is being chased down by Greedy and Kotaro. Can he get away? Not at this rate. Not quite certain what they were waiting on there, but FY faced down death with dignity, at least. Super's just chopping through some of the stacks so he can get his money going again. Fenrir's Undying dies to Night Stalker. Where was this? Actually, no, I don't need to look at that. I need to look at this. Oh. He did drop the tombstone as well, so... Uh-oh.
Where's my pension?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that's bad. TA's found a double damage rune. Burning's still getting pushed back a little bit by Greedy's Ion Shells. We got a 3-man team up down on the bottom lane. Fenrir and FY are both smoked up. Ice is not, but he's behind the tree line. Excel GD might get hit hard here. Oh no, they're not. They're going on a tune. They want this gyrocopter dead. They even pull out the replicate. Morphling gets the kill with the waveform. Gyro didn't make it. Super starts charging up his stun. He did throw it out just to make sure he didn't get caught with it. FY and Ice come in to help out their... And so does Fenrir, but he kind of walked here. Kotaro is running for his life right now because TA is strong, but she's not that strong. Ooh, they found a triple stack of Ancients. Set up on the high ground. Psionic trap goes off, but Zatok coming in onto Ice. Soul Rip onto Ice Cube to help him survive. And there's no bloodshed really there. Although I think Vici actually did get the stack, so that's bad. Well, it's not bad, but it's not that great for Unknown. Check the graphs here. Slightly in favor of Vici. And gold, about 6, just around
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
1,800, 1,700 in favor of Unknown. So, whoa, Burning just up and kills Greedy on top lane. I was not watching for that. I am sorry. Ooh, it's nighttime. That means Zatok is in his element. He's going for somebody. Who's he hunting for? Doesn't look like anybody. Decides to turn around, stick with his team. They know Fenrir's here. Zatok's found him. He's going on to Fenrir, but no, he sees Super behind him, charging up a stun.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So that means that at this point, no more bloodshed just yet.
Thing is about to get knocked over.
We'll see how this goes. they do take out the psionic trap. I didn't know this was only worth 1 gold. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're not very strong if you can attack them, but psionic trap goes off on Super. Kotaro blasts off like a third of his health with 1 melt strike. Fenrir pops the flesh golem. Currently 7 to 6. This has been ends 13 minutes. So actually, it's about a kill a minute. Not bad. Oh, we got a fight going in the mid. Ice gets Winter's Cursed, and everything dropped on his head.
Middle tower, everyone, go now! Radiant's top tower is under attack. Why is this so bloody difficult?
Rocket Barrage going out. Tox standing behind enemy. He's trying to flank them. He's trying to flank Vici.
I'll take that as tribute.
Sorry, folks. It's not that I'm tired or bored. Oh, hold on. Super almost ran straight into Zatok. TA's got an invis rune. Super is just farming the jungle. He's got to know something's up though, because you don't see the mini mud golems. You don't see the shard golems unless somebody's killed one. Oh, Zatok is going in on Super. Oh, that was a disaster. Cold Embrace onto Zatok. Not going to save him, so it's currently a 1-for-1. Alchemist for Night Stalker. Although, to be fair, Kotaro just took down the tower. So, I'd say Unknown came out ahead in that one. I mean, a support for a mid lane Alchemist.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
And a tower. That's a win. Oh. Kotaro knows Burning is here, but does Burning know Kotaro is here? I don't think so. No, he doesn't. Oh, the invisibility rune has worn off. Lanaya is visible again. So Kotaro, you can be seen. Each team picks up a smoke. Zatok is... Oh wow, Super's already got a full radiance up at just under 16 minutes. The nuclear alchemist is real, folks. I mean, he's gone for 4 points in Greevil's Greed. That's pretty strong. He doesn't have as much health as he could, but he's gonna hit like a bus. Well, not like a bus. Although to be fair, he's only level 10, so he's gonna be hitting pretty hard for a level 10, and he's gonna be irradiating everything around him. Well, every non-friendly thing around him. Okay, good. He did actually do that. He is smoked up, so it's a 2-man smoke. Or no, it's a 3. I forgot FY. So Ice looks like he's on his own, but Zatok standing off to the side. Smoke breaks. They drop a ward. They're not gonna catch. Oh, are they gonna catch up to him? Oh, they might. Oh, they just get the stun off from Super. Call down comes in. Ice does die on the back of this though, so Kotaro takes down that freezing field from FY, not doing much. Winter's Curse goes on to Super. Oh, vacuum wall from Greedy. This is really bad. FY goes down. Fenrir is isolated and alone and dead. Oh, and on the whole thing, Burning also got taken out. So the only one left alive is Super, and he's got to run for his life. He is not going to make it. This is a full 5-man wipe. Vici Gaming just got destroyed by Unknown. They had a great setup for that. It's just Zatok spotted them way too fast from that smoke gank.
Bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And now they've taken the tier 1 on bottom. And with the tier 1 on mid gone as well, they feel perfectly safe to move in and go after Roshan. 17.5 minute Rosh. And he is just melting away because of the because of those meld strikes. There's even if Vici know this is happening, there wasn't anything they could do.
It's radiant about that.
TA has the Aegis, so she's got 2 lives. They have yet to actually really find a good answer for her. She's 7-0 and 2 right now.
My waters rise.
Morphling gets the bounty rune. Hopefully Ice Cubed will
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
have a bit better luck now. Check the items real quick. Not much item progression. The Radiance has been the big thing, although Ice Cube managed to get a hold of a Hand of Midas. I know it's ice, 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 but I mean, come on. Something times itself 3 times is a cube. So he's Ice Cubed. Anyway, Super's back to farming in the jungle. Fenrir's just moving around, planting
Good
wards.
guy's top tower is denied. Whoopie-doo!
Greedy actually denies their top tower, so well played. But yes, 19 minutes, 20 seconds, 14-7. Not sure how well this is gonna go for. This game's gonna go for Vici, considering they've got
Something bad is happening.
17 minutes. I mean, 17 minutes is a long time in a game of Dota, especially a high-level game.
Middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
See that is Splinter Blast. I've always called it Shatter Blast.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall over soon.
Go talk, or not, or there's a talk on his Night Stalker. Looks like he's trying to make a defense of the bottom. It's frostbitten by FY, and burning is going on him. Can he kill? Can they kill Zatok before anything else happens? Yes, they can with that Omni Slash. Ice 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 even waveforms in behind to stop, try and get him. Doesn't need it. Not needed. Super stuns himself a little bit, but no real harm done there.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now! Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
Dire's fortified.
Fortified.
Looks like we're gonna end up with a tier 2 for tier 2 exchange. Although to be fair, Vici have done quite a bit more damage to the bottom tier 2 than Unknown have done to the mid tier 2, so. TA, Kotaro finds another DD rune. Oh, Attune found 2 of them. He found FY. Oh, that vacuum.
Enjoy your
Yo,
nap.
green dudes, something
Burning
bad
is gonna make it out of here though. So FY did what a support is supposed to do. He died in place of one of his carries. Ice Cube moving in, hopefully. Looks like he's gonna. There's a Dark Troll Summoner up here, just chilling.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Belonging
attack.
to. I think that belongs. Does Gyro have? Yeah, okay, so that belongs to
Radiant structures are fortified.
Attune and his Gyrocopter.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Behold the nuclear illusion. A lot of illusion here. A lot of illusion going around for Vici right now. And Ice Cube gets the mid tower. And then he switches places to escape. And can he get out? Yes, he can.
Dire's
That was a
middle
well-played
tower is
escape
under attack.
trick. So, towers are currently even. In terms of how many are still standing. What is that hit just in? Stellar Jade Mask. Not bad.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Team Unknown moving in to take out the Dire tier 2 mid.
Green dude's top
Adaptive strike
is about
flying
to
out.
get knocked over. Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone.
They changed how that works, I guess. Katara gets the last hit.
Rot-row, middly widdly, gone all diddly.
Are they gonna go in and high ground here? Roche isn't up for another 3.5 minutes, so. But they don't have the Aegis anymore. She didn't die though, so it must have just expired. Although Katara is currently in trouble here, he's gonna die, maybe. Oh, yeah, Crystal Maiden gets the kill. So FY on his Crystal Maiden takes down Katara or Kataro. But Attune takes out Fenrir. Burning gets greedy. And I don't mean Burning is being greedy, I mean he actually killed him. They know Zatak's in the tree line, but can they actually get anywhere near him? Are they just gonna have Super stand there and burn him to death? Nope. I'm gonna say they.
Time is over. That's comedy gold.
That Quelling Blade. So in the end, free for what? None? Anybody die on the side of Vici? Yeah, okay, one. Let's see, it was 3 for 1. Fenrir died on his Undying. And already, Burning's Manta is being put to good use.
Going into hiding.
FY's invisible on his Crystal Maiden, found a tune. Looks like he's just going to keep track of him for right now. He's not going to actually try and take a solo kill. Because at this point... Ooh, Attune's actually building up a BKB. That's really bad, but with it, especially since he's already got an SNY. He's already got Sanjin Yasha up. FY is just doing his best to get out of here. Now he's trying to kill that Dark Troll Summoner. There it goes. They really want to kill these Dark Troll Summoners. Not that I blame them. We've gone back to a farming game. Burning picks up a... Yeah, he's got the level 1 Diffusal. And that might be perfect timing considering... Attune just got his Black King bar, so... Fenrir picks up a mech, kinda late. 36 seconds on Roshan. In fact, Vici's already posturing around it a little bit.
Illusion. I'll take that as tribute.
Where's the replicant? Or the replicate? Replicate. Whoa.
In the dark. Tell the ogre you're sorry.
Super and FY managed to take down Zatak. Ice Cube's moving in. Adaptive Strike gets Manta'd out.
Yo, green dudes.
They're going for the tower now. We got Super, Burning, FY, and Ice Cube all going after it. Ice Cube. Sorry. Where's Fenrir? Oh, okay, he's moving back towards Roche to make sure to see if he's respawned. He has. But Unknown already knows about this because of this psionic trap. So if Vici move in, Unknown will already know that they're moving on Roche. Looks like Super's building up to an AC here. Good choice on the Alchemist, because especially with Chemical Rage, you get just insanely quick attack speeds. Katara's moved into the pit. Zatak's in there with her. him. Roshan has already lost a good chunk of his health. They do some pretty quick damage. Ice Cubed is taking out wards. Super, Burning, and Fenrir were just killing the Ancients, but they don't know Roche is already below half health. He's going down quick. A Desolator meld combo on TA.
Radiant's middle tower is
And Roshan has died. TA picks up the Aegis again, is now immortal. For 6 minutes. Or until she dies once. Super has sent a couple more illusions down to try and take down the tower. Splinter Blast flies out, kills a creep, but it misses the illusions because they just timed out. FY is found Greedy. Can they kill? Who's gonna win this one? Although it looks like Greedy's trying to get out of there. Ooh, Frostbite takes him out. Ooh, but Ion Shell turnaround, and they're both just gonna decide, nah, this is stupid. This is pointless. We're not gonna kill each other. Maybe Crystal Maiden secretly has a thing for Darkseer. You never know. Fenrir soul rips into himself, so he's got some good chunk of his health back. Eight minutes to go. I wonder if he might go up to a level 2 defusal, I don't know. Most pros don't go up to level 2 unless they've used all the charges on the level 1. Unfortunately, you can't do that with Drum of Endurance. Pataro's plinking away at the tower here.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Guys, you need to defend here.
Take a quick drink of water while we wait and see what happens.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle
Kataro
tower
takes the tower, but they're currently losing their mid tier too. The big deal there, though, was I think it was who was it? Wrong one. This chart. Ice Cube. Yeah, he got his Lotus Orb, the upgraded version of Lincoln's Sphere. Or it's not quite upgraded, it's more of a side grade. Because it doesn't disable this, it doesn't stop the spell from hitting you, it just rebounds it on the caster as well. Which, to be fair, could really probably royally screw over a Lena player. If you see you're going to caster ultimate. Ooh! They found Kotaro, and
The secret is out.
the Aegis is not going to be reclaimed because it just got used. It just popped it, and unfortunately for Kotaro, they got him again. XLGD is currently under... Ooh, there we go. Never mind. Cold Embrace not going to save you when you're getting ganged up on by 5 people. It does give you good... Ooh! And Burning and Fenrir also managed to find a tune. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry, BKB is not going to save you from Omni Slash, because Omni Slash does physical damage. BKB stops magical damage. Greedy... Ooh, so close. Out of nowhere, Vici has just started taking over. This is what I was talking about. Vici doesn't want to... That's what I was mentioning in the draft. Unknown wanted to kind of finish this faster. Vici game... Because once Vici gets going, especially with an Alchemist and a Morphling, their game is going to be a lot stronger. And now he's got a knock... Oh, great. Alchemist Super's now got a Octarine Core. So that means his cooldowns are now... He's got Chemical Rage every 33 seconds. Every 33 seconds. There is... And that also put 22.5 seconds on Manta. Crystal Maiden has just picked up a gem. She's also got a Ghost Scepter. It's an interesting idea. F.Y. points out the bounty rune. Probably going to go to super because he's still got the alchemist. And he's basically got unstoppable farm at this point. Yeah, 5 times the gold from bounty runes, so alchemist is a great farming character once you get him going. Burning is just pushing top. What Unknown needs to start doing is finding good solo picks, which is unfortunately not going to be easy considering Vici are doing well.
Something bad is happening.
So, for example, Juggernaut's got his Blink Dagger. Alchemist has Manta, or let's see, Juggernaut's got Manta, Blink, and Diffusal Blade. Alchemist has Boots of Travel, Manta, and Radiance. Undying's got, well, he's got a mech, which actually he's probably going for Guardian Greaves, since he's got the Arcane Boots as well. Morphling's already got. Hold on.
I'll take that as tribute.
Morphling's got a Scepter, Hand of Midas, Lotus Orb. Looks like he's with a Soul Booster. He might be going. Let's see. He's probably also going to go Octarine. You don't normally go Bloodstone on Morphling. Already talked about Juggernaut. And then F.Y.'s Crystal Maiden, Urn of Shadows, Ghost Scepter. And there's the AC on Alchemist. Ooh, they had a 4-man smoke that's already broken. Ice Cube, he waveforms forward, Kotaro is just waiting for him and starts chunking down his health. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Fall down onto 4. Doesn't do much damage. Fenrir dies. Omni Slash going out. Oh. So far 1 for 1 with Zatok and Fenrir being the 2 deaths. And all of a sudden, Unknown are kind of on the run, although Ice Cube was... Okay, no, they were chasing Ice Cube. Greedy gets Cold Embraced. It's gonna save him for now. But Super's Alchemist takes down Kotaro on the TA. Greedy is going down as well. To F.Y.'s Crystal Maiden. That just leaves... Oh, where is the gyro? Oh wow, right at the steps, right on the steps of the base. Attune gets killed down, gets chopped down by Super's Alchemist, and at this point, Vici are just gonna high ground here, because the only one left alive is Excel. And a Winter Wyvern on her own is not much good against an entire team. That's 1 lane of racks down. They're probably going to be able to pull a second here, even though Night Stalker's back up. Ice Cube looks like he was going to play a little cheeky there. And there goes 2 lanes of racks. Are they going to go for a third already? Are they just going to go instant megas here? Looking like it. Oh, and looks like Unknown's going to go ahead and tap out here. Yep, Unknown are going to tap out. When your opponent can go 3 lanes of racks in 1 move, you're pretty well dead. So there you go, folks. Vici Gaming. Like I said, they're a pretty stable squad. Just proved it. They started off this game being kind of down, but there you go. Vici takes the win. Let's look at the last score screen real quick. Go ahead and pause it there, so it doesn't kick us out. Alright folks, there you go. Like I said, Vici Gaming take the win. This was pulled from the Frankfurt Major. I can't tell you exactly what stage this was in because I don't know. Actually, no, I can. This was in the group stages. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to like or favorite the video. Leave a comment down below. If I get a cease and desist from the Frankfurt Major, I will have to take this video down, unfortunately. So, we'll see how that goes out. And if you enjoy crazy Terraria content or just watching one person struggle to survive while building a home for a bunch of idiots, tune in on Friday for my Wild Terraria Fridays series. We're up to episode 4 now, I think. Episode 5 will be coming out on this coming Friday. Or you can tune in on Saturdays for the War of the Gods. Still working on fighting off Abyssia and Arcosophale as Marignan in the late ages. Doing okay so far. I mean, we have a fallen angel general now, so that's always kind of fun. And if you like the idea of me casting more pro games, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. You can also subscribe so you never miss a video. There will be a link at the end and the button down below that'll help you out with that. As for that, folks, I have been D. Good night and good gaming.